Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Europe Patterson coming at you. Um, Tonight, I want to talk about personal development. Um, I actually been working on personal development, researching, uh, different ways of how people actually work on themselves. What I really want to say is personal development is just what it is personal. It's not to say it's me and you working together on me. No, personal development is saying me working on me. Sometime when we're looking at different things, it can be anything. We can be in the church, we can be at some kind of motivational seminar, we can be at, I don't know, we can be at work, and we can be in some type of training, and we'll start listening to the speakers, and they're so profound, very educated people and very successful. But one of the things that people fail to do when they're looking or seeking to improve themselves, they fail to recognize that personal development comes from you. And how does it come? You have to be developed on the inside out. What is on the inside is what is going to produce outwardly. Okay? So let me say that again. What is on the inside is what's going to be produced on the outer being of what's happening in your life. So if I'm a negative person and I continue just to speak negative things, and I don't put any positive toward what I'm doing, I don't think positive, I'm not speaking positive, guess what? Things in my life are going to continue to be negative. You may get blessed with a positive thing here and there. That's because God just wants you to continue to move forward. He wants you to do better, but he gives you a glimpse of things can be better. But if you and yourself are negative on the inside, and you don't have the tools on the inside to be positive, the tools to work harder, the tools to have a better work ethic or a better spiritual life, then your life is going to be in shambles. So what I want to say is, this is going to be a very quick note. The personal development starts on the inside of yourself. It starts with your mind. It is a mental thing. It's in your mind. See, the way your mind thinks, your mind would then start to produce things. It'll start telling your hands to move. See, the brain is telling your hands to move, right? It's telling the nerves to start operating. It's telling the arm to move right if you want to move it right. But it has to be inside. Again, it has to be inside of you before it can come out of you. So, one thing I want to tell you all in this recording, I want to let you know that in order to start working on personal development, You have to know who you is and who you ain't. I know that sound kind of uh like urban talk, but you have to know who you is and who you ain't. But then the key thing is you have to know who you want to be. And I'm not saying the other individual that you may have seen when you went to a seminar or that you may have seen on YouTube. I'm not saying who they are as in the person you want to be them. No, I'm saying what is the person you want to be? When people see you, how do you want them to see you? You have to know that, or what you want people to observe you as. I was always taught in the working field that perception is everything. And if people see laziness coming from you outwardly, they're going to think that you are lazy because your work ethic shows it. But if you want to be a person of great stature, a person that's well respected, if you want to be a person that deserves respect, you have to carry yourself as a person that deserves respect. You have to carry yourself that is a millionaire. You have to believe that. There was one individual that I used to work with in a former business that I was doing. And he showed me some things that I was like, wow, I can't believe this guy's thinking this way. And as I saw the way he was thinking, and I can tell you how I was seeing what he was thinking. The reason why I say I can see what he was thinking, because I knew him before he made a transformation. He dressed differently. He spoke differently. He walked differently. He responded to situations differently than he did in the past. He had a mind change. And basically he said, if I'm going to be a president, I need to walk as a president. Not walk as if I wanted to be the president. No, I need to walk as a president of the company. So what I want to encourage you to do on tonight is I want to encourage you to walk as who you are. Whatever that person you're going to be, however you're going to be, start walking that way. It has to be in your steps. See, you're going to leave footprints behind. You have to walk the way you want to be. When people see you, let's just say if you was going for a job interview, they're going to look at the outwardly man before they even say anything about the knowledge that you may have on the inside. Now, I'm not trying to tell you go out there and get no Versace suits and Gucci and this and that. But what I'm saying is you have to look like somebody. If your MO is t-shirt and jeans and a ball cap, at least make sure the t-shirt and jeans and ball cap looks decent and is clean and it smells good. If that's what it's going to be, then let that be and wear that in confidence. You have to change the way you think. Daily, you have to change the way you think. You have to change the way you think. I have a program that I have put together to help with changing the way we think. I had to change the way I thought in the past. I had to change it. My pastor set me down and he said, hey, you are where you are because of your thinking. You are where you are is because of your thinking. What I want to tell you tonight, change the way you think. That's the one nugget I want to tell you. Change the way you think. If you're thinking positive, think even more positive. Be more confident. So what? People may say you're arrogant. No, they don't understand who you are. That's all it is. They're not understanding who you are. Be confident in who you are. You know who you want to be. Don't be afraid to be that person. Don't be afraid to be great. Do not be afraid to be who God has called you to be. That's my word on tonight. And I hope that you are encouraged by what was said on today. I look forward to speaking with you all again. Be blessed and keep moving forward.